Namaskar. I am here in Jyoti Chitraban complex to attend first Guwahati Asian Film Festival 2025. Here I meet with renowned filmmaker Mr. Haobam Paban Kumar. He is with me. Let's talk about his filmmaking journey and more. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
At first, my question: if you looking back on your film career in 2025, how do you feel? Has your dream come true?
Yeah, I'm satisfied with whatever I have done in my life. I'm lucky that I'm able to do whatever I want to do in my films. I'm a very independent filmmaker, and I don't bother much about the results. I mainly also not the audience, so I just keep making films whatever I like, even the subjects, the treatment. So yeah, I'm quite happy with whatever I have done.
What was your dream since childhood and any inspiration?
Uh, I never thought about filmmaking as a child, you know, but our family, is into arts. My grandfather, my maternal grandfather, my this side of the our grandfather, both of them were into dance. They were famous Manipuri dance teachers.
What is the name?
One is Guru Atomba from Haobam side, from my parental side, father's side, and from my maternal side, Guru Tarun Kumar. They were famous Manipuri uh, dance persons, and my maternal grandfather, Guru Tarun Kumar, was also working in Bombay Talkies those days as a dance director when Devika Rani and all were there. He is Ratan Thyam's father also. So whatever,
Vatantyam is your uncle.
yeah, he's my maternal uncle. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So that background was there at home, but my parents were not very successful in their careers. So they always wanted me to push for studies. So I never kind of thought about having a career in arts. So it just by chance that I came into films.
Who inspires you a lot from childhood?
I think from childhood, no. I mean, so if you look at cinema, I used to love Amitabh Bachchan films a lot. But it was later on my uncle which actually inspired me to do something different, to do something for Manipur. So I think the inspiration came from my uncle, whom I saw very closely and whom people respect a lot. When I used to travel with my uncle, the kind of respect he used to get from people as an artist. So I think
In Manipur.
outside Manipur, people used to, respect the way he used to get respect. I thought this is something great. If you can do something. So later on, when I was doing my graduation at Mysore University in the final year, I was doing my BSc Computer Science. So I thought maybe I should do something else other than studies. So I was getting bored with studies. So I thought I should do something, and then uh, my uncle used to come to Bangalore frequently because Girish Karnat was very close to him, and his daughter was also studying in Bangalore. So that's why I said the kind of respect he gets as an artist, and the way he was doing something for Manipur, it was amazing. So I thought I will do something like that. Then I realized that uh, there is no one who has gone to FTII or SRFTI properly and has trained as a filmmaker in Manipur. And I also thought cinema will be an easy way to communicate with people. Instead of writing, if you can do cinema, it will be it's a very realistic medium. You can easily, talk to people directly, communicate with people directly. That's how I came into films. And after that, it was my uncle who was helping me to get admission and all these things. Yeah.
I have heard that your grandfather established in somehow established in Pakistan also. In
Yeah. After he when he after his leaving his job at Bombay Talkies, he went to Lahore and started a Manipuri dance school. It was quite popular. Even now, also, I was thinking of doing a documentary. So I was doing some research. That building is still there, Manipuri dance school in Lahore. So
In
Hindustan,
Lahore.
so Hindustan Pakistan happened. Then he had to come back. So yeah, he was very. I mean, I think whatever our my uncle Ratan Thyam used to go around with him. So I think his whole experience
Before
also.
independence, after independence.
My grandfather used to have this dance school before independence.
Oh,
So
yes.
after, so when Hindustan
Pakistan divide.
divided, so he came back and
Back
he's
in Manipur.
no, he's still in Kolkata. He was working with Uday Shankar as
Acha.
that time also as a dance. And Ratan Thyam was actually born in Navadip. Because my grandfather and my grandmother was there, even my whole family, my mother, they studied till 10th standard. And so Ratan Diyam is kind of a Bengali. He was born in Bengal.
Haobam Sharma.
Hmm.
He graduated from
Shantiniketan.
Shantiniketan.
Not graduated, he did his masters in
Masters, yes.
philosophy.
Yes.
Then I think he also did Ravindra Sangeet from there because
Yes,
he
yes.
was basically a
Bengal
music.
connection.
Yeah. See,
Yes.
this whole reason, Bengal was the biggest civilization. I think that it will affect everyone. So, yeah, those days Bengali was also like an official language. And Santiniketan, even M.K. Bidonini, who's a famous writer of Manipur, an icon, she was studying in Santiniketan. If you look at Haobam Sharma's old films, it was written by M.K. Binodini, all the screenplay. Shano, Imagining Theme, all these things. So the Bengali connection was very strong.
Film graduation in which year and why you choose this?
Well, I think the main reason why I joined films is I wanted to do something different run from academics, and also when those days when I was going to Delhi and for travel and other things, the people were not aware about us. They were not bothered who Manipuris are. The Northeast people, they don't care. So I thought cinema will be the easiest medium to tell them our stories. So to connect with them, with the mainland, I thought cinema will be a good option. So after that, when I spoke to my uncle, he said you should go to the best school. So I did my graduation in '96, and after that he said you do some small training. So I went to AFT in Noida. Mama got me, into AFT, and then I started trying for both FTI and SRFTI because he wanted me to go to the best film school, and I was very clear from the beginning that I wanted to do direction. So, but then there were a lot of 0 years in between, and I waited for 6 years, and finally I got admission. But in between, I was assisting Haobam Sharma from '96 onwards.
In,
So,
in cellular format.
yeah, in cellular format. And I joined SRFT in 2002 after 6 years of struggling.
Whether you have to go to film institute to become a filmmaker.
No, that's what my uncle only told me, that if you want to do films, you should go to the best institute. He is also from NSD. And cinema being a technical medium, it's not like theater. No, you have to learn the craft. You have to understand the craft. So I thought this will be the best way to study or do cinema, to go to a film school. That's why even after 6 years of trying, I went to the film school. My uncle was surprised when I said that I'm again applying for it. He said, "You're already, you have been trying for so many years. Now you want to go?" Because I was almost 29 years old when I joined the film school.
And how many times you?
For exam,
Uh,
3 times. In 6 years, 3 times, and third time I got admission. In 6 years, there were a lot of 0 years, three
Yes.
0 years. So I got to apply 3 times only.
that time you are
Assisting Haobam Sharma.
Haobam Sharma.
Yeah.
And that time your struggle.
Yeah, struggle in the sense what was happening was I was not getting admission.
Yes.
So my parents were really worried ki what is their son doing. I'm the only child of my parents. I don't have any
Oh,
brother sister. So they were really afraid that what am I going to do in life, you know. So I was also very, you know, so I didn't
anxious.
knew yeah, what to do. So, but then I was very sure that I will stick to filmmaking. And yeah, so luckily I got admission in 2002.
2002.
Yeah, and I passed in 2006, 5, 6.
What challenges you face in your career at beginning and now?
See, I think cinema being a, you know, you need always money to make films. So that is always a struggle. And also, while making film, you have all the challenges. So I always tell my friends, my young students also, so never tell people that you are struggling, because every filmmaker struggles to make films. So never say that मेरे को टाइम नहीं मिला, मेरे पास पैसा नहीं था. The audience or whoever watches the film, they will only see your end product.
Yes.
So if you, and also all the filmmakers, they don't want to listen to anyone struggling. So struggle is always there when you make a film. Financial struggle, technical struggle, because being from this part of the country, we have very limited resources. Now it's good that because of digital technology, a lot of changes are happening. But earlier we used to have a lot of struggles. We have to go to outside the state to do editing and all these things. So initially all those were there, but digital revolutionized the whole filmmaking
Okay.
scene, and it has become very cheap also. So that struggle was there, but then the struggle is always there. But I never say I struggle, because filmmaking is always a struggle.
Do you love your films?
I love doing what I am doing. I love what I did. I enjoy the process. Sometimes, you know, you're not able to do whatever you're not able to achieve whatever you want to achieve. But then I'm happy with whatever I've done till now. You know, I'm quite satisfied. Sometimes you're
Mhm.
not able to do what you want to do, but then even if I'm able to do 50% of what I have conceived in my film, I'm happy. And yeah, and some people have also appreciated my film, so it's always feel good when someone likes your film.
I think you are in 25 years in your film career.
Almost 20, 25, 25,
25 years.
29.
If I made a list,
Hmm.
in 2005, APSA 1958,
1958.
2006, Along the Way,
Hmm.
2008, The First Leap,
Yeah,
and A Cry in the Dark.
yeah,
Go film. In 2008,
okay.
2009, Mr. India. It's a documentary film. I
Yeah, yeah,
watched
it's mostly
this film.
documentary, except
Uh,
along the way, it's my diploma film from SRFTI. It was made in 35 mm.
35 mm.
Yeah, our diploma used to be in 35 mm, no? SRFTI.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to shoot in celluloid. So that was
Oh,
35 mm, and my first film to go to Panorama, Indian Panorama, was my along the way. Yeah.
oh, oh. In
But my
yes,
2000, I think it was 2006, Indian Panorama.
2006.
Yeah.
2010, Peace Harvey.
Women impersonators in English. This is about the Sumang Lila courtyard play in Manipur, like Jatra, where guys play the role of female. Uh,
2012, Raptured Spring.
mm,
2014, Fungsang. वो तो देखा
yeah,
वो
yeah,
तो film division.
yeah,
Lady of the Lake.
yeah. That was fiction.
That was fiction. Yes. And 2020, Nine Hills, One
One
Valley.
Valley.
It's a feature. And
Mm.
2022,
23.
2000, Pabung Sang.
Oh, another documentary. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That was, I don't know which year. It was about our
Uh,
legendary filmmaker Haobam Sharma, and
yes, 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 yes.
it was like a tribute because
Oribam
he's my
Sharma.
teacher for a long time. So,
And 2023, Iron Woman of Manipur.
oh, I also I forgot that was on the
Uh,
weightlifter, women weightlifters of Manipur, their history.
and now Joseph's son
Yeah,
running film for NFDC.
yeah.
That is
Co-production.
co-production. Tell something about SRFT days.
I think the best thing that happened to me is SRFTI. If I look back, because whatever I am today is, I think it's because of SRFTI. I learned the craft. I mean, I met all my friends there, who are still with me, and I got all the inspiration, everything from it. SRFTI was the best thing that happened to me, and I was very crazy about telling stories the cinematic way. So, and I got to learn so much from the institute, lensing, uh, no watching world cinema at SRFTI, because those days it was difficult. Nowadays with the internet you can see so many films, no, easily. But those days it was difficult. It was only in the archive or SRFTI that we got to watch world cinema. So it was an eye opening for me, and I always believe in film education. So that luckily I got admission, and I'm so happy today that whatever I am today is because of SRFTI.
You start your career as a documentary filmmaker and are now making feature film. Why?
See, I always wanted to make feature film from the very beginning. Then what happened was, in the those days there were money for from Doordarshan to make films, commission films, and also I think lot of small documentaries. Everybody, you were also making. We got money
Yes.
to make films, and those days it was only celluloid.
Yes.
So to make a film in celluloid, you needed a lot of big budget, no? And also, I think when I came out of SRFTI, Haobam Sharma's name was very big, right, in Manipuri cinema and Indian cinema. So I wanted to do something different, and from Haobam Sharma, because Haobam Sharma's films were more of a cultural, traditional, rooted films. So I thought, what is my reality? So my reality was the contemporary issues. So whatever I knew, the way Haobam Sharma knows Manipuri culture, tradition, I don't think I know that much. So I started looking at myself. What do I know? So my reality was different. My reality was what was happening in front of me. So I think that's why documentary came immediately, and also the financial part. And we were getting some fun to make documentaries, and so that's how I started. But I always wanted to make fiction film. So that was in 2011. I started for fiction films. So after making documentaries for 15, 17 years, when you make your first feature film, you are always called a debut filmmaker.
Oh yes.
Unfortunately.